Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program, Episode 2. We've started career mode. We've got our launch pad upgraded, our tracking station, our mission control, vehicle assembly building, all that stuff's been upgraded. We've done a couple of missions. We've gone out of the atmosphere, we've orbited Kerbin, so yeah, we'll probably start getting into some satellite contracts now. Just placing satellites up in the atmosphere, just orbiting Kerbin. Um, we should be creeping up on actually going to the moon uh, and orbiting that or landing on it. We'll get all those soon. But for right now, what we're going to do, we're going to go to the research and development area here and see what kind of research we can get. We've got 32 to spend. I don't think we have enough to get, no, all these are 45, so we don't have enough to get any of these yet because I keep forgetting to get the science. We'll do one of these missions pretty soon. Hopefully the next mission I'll be able to get all the science in that I need to get me some real good science points. For now, let's go to mission control and see what we've got active so far. We've got to explore Kerbin, perform a spacewalk in orbit. I thought I did that. A spacewalk in orbit. Okay, so we'll do it again. I thought we did that last episode. All right, we got to haul a radial mount drogue chute into flight. We've got to haul a Mark II radial blah blah blah. I thought we did all that. And a Terrier liquid fuel engine into orbit of Kerbin. Okay, well, open spacewalk capsule. Ah, I see. I see. I see. I see. So well, the thing is, this setup here, um, these engines, these rockets, will all burn out roughly the same time. So I'll detach all three of them at the same time. This one burns a little fuel a little bit faster than these two. No, they're all three swivels. Okay, I thought I had a different engine here, but yeah, all of these will burn out at exactly the same time. So I need to cut all three of these loose before I do this one. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to get me into orbit. Hmm. Hmm. So let's think about this for a sec. Let's do. Hmm. Let's one, two, three, four. Take that off. Take these off. Put these here. Bring these down. Here. Wait. I need two of them. Put two here. Oh well. Alright, so there's that. We'll take that off. Put big mammoth jam on there. Throw in a coupling. And then put these on. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, it's a little tall. It's a little tall. Yeah. Huh. Let's um Yeah? Yeah. 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 Yeah, see, yeah. That should work. Okay, so we've got our parachutes. We've got our goo canisters for our science. Uh, we really don't need them, but I'll put them up here anyway. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so check our staging here. All three of these will burn out at exactly the same time, so we don't really need that, but we'll put it on there anyway. So when all three of those burn out, we'll cut them through loose. Hit that. Let's see. Y'all need to be down here. Yes. Okay, there's that, then that. Yep. Let's see. I want the drogue chute to open first, which is this guy. I want you to open first. Then I want the radial chute to open. And then I want that one to open. Okay. Alright, staging looks good. Hopefully it won't fall over on me. See if we can't fix this a little bit. Yeah? No? Alright, grr. Still off. There. This one looks lower than this one for some reason. It's just me. Alright, well, we'll go with that. We'll launch. See what happens. Got to do a spacewalk in orbit. It didn't fall over. Awesome. So, who we got in here? Jebediah. Yeah, he hasn't leveled up yet, so we'll do him. Alright, let's, away we go. Uh-oh. Throttle up. Duh. Thought I had to throttle up. Thought I throttled up. So throttle down a little bit. You can see the atmospheric effects start to happen here. I'm going a little fast. I'll slow down a little bit. No need to go so fast. So hard to control this guy. Really need to grab some science right quick, but I do need to get this done. 95, 64, not quite. 97, 61, not quite. 73, 84, perfect. A little bit more just for good measure. Alright. So we'll burn at 16 seconds, 17 seconds. First off, let's observe the goo. Upper atmosphere, yes. Keep experiment. We're almost in space. At 75,000 feet, we will be in space. Oh. Crew report. Yes. Alright, observe the goo. In space near Kerbin. Good. Alright. We'll get another crew report. Oh, can't get another crew report. Okay. So what we need to do is get a stable orbit. We ran out of fuel, but we still have a stable orbit. Yes. Do we? 95, 72? Absolutely, we have a stable orbit. I think. Let's see. Prograde. Let's stage. Activate the next engine. And we'll burn just a little bit, just to get above 75 here. Perfect. Now, to ensure we stay in space. Alright, so we will do an EVA. Awesome. An EVA report. Grab that. We will take data, store experiments. We will get back in. Gauge SAS, go to Prograde. Get another crew report because I got out, took the experiment, and then stored it. Kind of stuffed it under the seat there. I can do another crew report. This one is in space near Kerbin. That's another 5 science. Alright, so with that, let's see what we've done here. Got the drogue chute, got the Terrier. So I need to be at a 460,000 meters and 470,000 meters for this Terrier to be done. I'm not going to get that in this mission, but I did do the spacewalk. Cool. And we got to meet all these conditions with the parachutes. So I think we are done with this mission. We will turn retrograde. And then when we will bring our periapsis down to the ground or below. I like to aim for about 30,000, 35,000 feet. But yeah, we aim for that, and we'll be able to return. Kerbin Space Center is here. This little green dot. Well, let's see. That little green dot there is the Space Center. But we probably won't land there. Alright, 30,000 feet. We're good for that. And then what we want to do here is turn radial out and say goodbye to the Terrier engine. We didn't really, you kind of helped us out there a little bit, but we kind of really didn't need you. Turn retrograde again to the surface, and we will wait. There's the moon. We are coming for you. Soon we will come for you. Let's fast forward this a little bit. See the heat shield starting to heat up now. And still speeding up. You see the atmosphere up here starting to thicken that up. And my gauge is starting to work its way to the right here. The air is getting thicker and thicker. I don't think this was glowing so much as the sun was rising. I think that's more what it was. But that is a beautiful sunrise for a video game. How about a screenshot? Alright, atmospheric effects are starting to take... I hope this goo canister is okay, but it's okay, I've got the science, so... Oh, I didn't take the science out of it. Oh no, if it blows up, I won't be able to have the science. I hope it doesn't blow up. I really hope. Because that would suck. But in last episode, I was showing you how the further up you slide this, the less impact that the heat will have on it. You can see here that this isn't getting hit by so much heat as this one is. This one will have a heat gauge show up here in just a second. I'm surprised it hasn't showed up already. You see the other, my other engine that I cut loose, the Terrier engine. There's some more debris up here. That's pretty gnarly there. I like that. That'll probably blow up here in a minute. It's not meant for re-entry. Well, hopefully we're fine. The goo canisters seem to be holding up pretty good so far. Don't even have a heat monitor, heat meter. Usually when something gets too hot, a little heat meter will show up, and when it fills up, that piece will blow up. You can see it. No, it's okay. Nothing's really happening to it. I think we're fine. I think we're all good. Alright, just under 1,500 feet, this should die off, and then I will be able to observe this other goo canister. Okay, maybe not 1,500 meters per second. 1,100 maybe? 1,000? Yeah, about 1,000. They go away. Yep, there we go. Awesome. And our communication's back. We'll observe the mystery goo. Alright, observation curve is upper atmosphere. We've got this already, but it's 9 science, so we'll keep that experiment. We'll take a crew report, can we? Nope, can't take a crew report. I can do an EVE report, but... But if I jumped out right now, the space capsule would fly off without me. I don't want that. A drogue chute. My radial chute and my normal chute. Alright, we got our parachute, 2 of our parachutes, 3 of our parachutes. We didn't do the heat shield, which I have to be landed at Kerbin, and the Terrier liquid fuel. I've got to get that to a 460,000 meters. That will probably go on a satellite, which we'll probably end up getting after this mission is over. I think we can cut the drogue chute away, right? Oh, there it went. Probably cut the radial mount away as well. And start speeding up again. Then this will open up. There we go. Slowing us down yet again. A nice soft landing. Speed it up just a touch. Well, all the way. As far as we can speed it up. And it looks like yet another successful mission, ladies and gentlemen. I think Jebediah leveled up. Splashdown. Alright, cool. We'll do an EVA here. Take an EVA report. No science. Apparently I've already done that. Take data. Store experiments. We'll board. What? Okay, well. Uh-oh. I hope I just didn't lose all my science. I really hope I didn't lose all my science. Let's see. Space capsule debris. We can terminate that. Get rid of that so we won't run into it later. Our capsule. Spacewalk capsule. We'll recover that. Yes, we got all our science. Cool. Yes, yes, yes. Anything else? All right. No, we still got those. All right, let's see. Observational surveys. No, we are not doing those. Haul a heat shield into flight above Kerbin. How many times have I got to do this? Okay. Explore the moon. Here we go. Today's our lucky day. Simply head to the moon and pass by it. Easy as pie, no risk at all. Yeah, right. Now sign this waiver. Some science throws a curveball and we need to ask the hard questions, and by we mean you. Head to the moon. So all we got to do is just fly by the moon. It's just a moon flyby. Alright, so got all this other stuff we could do. I don't know. Altitude of 260,000 meters. See, there's no way I'm holding a solid rocket booster 260,000 meters into the air. I'm not doing that. No. But it's for 2 stars. Oof. Failure is negative $20,000. We'll take this one. test that, landed. Test that at the launch site. Test that at the launch site. We've done these and didn't get credit for them. Apparently I didn't meet the 49,000 meters. Who wants to take a solid rocket fuel booster that high? I mean, it's just insane. No. Alright, we can test that, landed at Kerbin. Oh, we've got 7 contracts. Okay, we can't do any more. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over here and build a testing monstrosity, a testing beast. We need a command pod. Let's see what we got. Payload, nothing. We need one of those. We need one of these. We need a Thud liquid engine. Put that on there, sure. Fuel tanks, we'll put some of these guys on here. What else do we need to test? Oh, we need a stack decoupler. Alright, we'll do that. Boom, put that on there. What else do we need? Need the 1.25 meter heat shield. We've got that. Oh, I just got to go into flight above Kerbin. So we don't need that. Alright, we got to test that one. Landed at Kerbin. We got to test that. Landed at Kerbin. Stack decoupler. Tested at Kerbin. Okay. Radial decoupler. Landed at Kerbin. Okay. And export the Terra engine. Okay, so looks like we've got everything we need to test here. Go to the ground. We'll put some struts on here so it won't fall over and break everything. We need 2 of them. I guess that'll work. That'll work for sure. Testy pod 2. Is anybody in it? Who's in it? We'll put a scientist. We'll put Bob in it. Alright, save. Launch. Sciencey testy place is already on the runway. Recover Sciencey testy place. I guess that's my flag on the runway. Okay. Can't have a flag on the runway. Uh-oh. Let's, we will decouple. Decouple. Run a test. Oof. I didn't know it was gonna like do that, but okay. We'll run a test. Sure. Jettison the heat shield. Is that it? Is that everything? Did we do everything? Test the heat shield. Test the Thud. That's got to be at the launch site. I tested it. It didn't give me the option to run a test. Okay. Revert flight. Revert to launch. Let's try this again. Okay. There is no option to test. I'm right clicking. How do I test them? Oh, this has to be tested at the launch site. Okay. Space Center. Yeah, I know it's still going to be there. I'll recover it in a minute. I need to go here. Capsule. Decoupler. Fuel tank. Decoupler. Alright, let's try it again. So, use the run test option in part of the context menu when all test conditions are met. Stack decoupler at the launch site. Alright, to perform test, activate the part through the staging sequence when all conditions. Okay. So, what is this? That and that. Alright. That's that. Okay. Go to the Space Center. Fly this guy. Because we got to run the other tests. I reverted the flight. I've got to run these other tests. So we will test this guy. Run test. Groovy. And we will shut down engine. Run test. Alright. Test T-shield. Test thud. I'm going to test that in flight. I've got to have that in flight. I thought I'd done that already. Really? Alright, so those are those missions. We'll go back to the Space Center. Alright, and we'll recover these 2 pods. Yes, recover them. Recover them. Recover these. Yes, recover. Oh, we got 83 science. Wow. Alright, let's go over here. Fairy, where does she want to go? Chartered a tour to see the sights right here on Curb. Keep her alive and show her a good time. Complete the VIP's travel itinerary and then return her safely to Kerbin on schedule to collect her fare. Any passengers that are rendered unconscious, blah, 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 blah. A suborbital flight on Kerbin. Okay. And an orbit around Kerbin. So I've got to do both of those. Okay. What's it worth? 19 reputation points. Oh. I'm not really interested. Science data from space around Kerbin. We are interested in that. Okay. Get science from around Kerbin. Quest landed at Kerbin. Yes, we can do that. They don't want us to test all these again. No. All these crappy missions. Wow. Alright, so we're going to the moon. I think. We're just gonna pass it by. Let's open one of these other ones we've got. Let's do the spacewalk capsule. We had the Terrier engine, which we really didn't need. I think if we take this, add another fuel tank, we should be gravy. That should be good. Actually, I want to save this. I want to leave. I want to go over here to the research and development area to see if we can get any research going. I've got 83, so I can buy 2. What does this give us? Wait a minute. I thought we already had the Terrier. We want this because I want those struts. Launching stability enhancers. I do want that. Strut connectors. I want that. I want to get over here pretty quick so I can get these. That's what I need. Sciencey stuff. Get a fuel tank. Okay. Don't have enough. So we're stuck with what we got. But I will put some struts on this thing. Come on, really? Thank you. No. Jeez Louise. Alright, so our mission is haul a heat shield. Okay, I got the heat shield. TR-80 stacked decoupler, I got that. Size data from space, got that. Swivel fuel engine, landed at Kerbin. I don't know if I'm going to do that one or not. I think I can do a test before I launch. Got the Terrier. I'm going to the moon, so I'll definitely have it past that. Explore the moon. Rocco Max brand decoupler. Do I have a Rocco Max brand decoupler? Yes, I do. But it's like huge. It's too big. Yeah, look at this. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, well, we're not going to do the Rocco Max one just yet. The Rocco Max one's going to be in a little bit. I don't know if this is going to be enough to get me to the moon. This is enough to get me up into space. This is enough to circularize my orbit. Is that enough to get me around the moon and back home? Do I need all these goo canisters? No, I don't. I only really need one for the orbit around the moon. Space above the moon and the space low moon orbit and then upper moon orbit. I think that's all. I think that's everything. Okay. let's check your staging. Check my staging. So I want to shoot the engines off first, then these. Alright, everything looks good. Who do I want to send? Jebediah's leveled up. Valentina's leveled up. I really need to take a pilot. Jeb went on the last mission, so we'll do Valentina this mission. Alright. Let's give it a shot. See if we can get to the moon and back. Test one of these engines. Alright. Yep, that got that. Alright. Go for that. We'll go ahead and activate these engines. And I think. Okay. That was the group. Here we go. We're off. Off to the races. Turn it off. SAS. Come on, move. Doesn't want to operate right. I don't know why. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Come on now. Get over there. Wow, so hard to control. I bet if I put bigger winglets on there, it would work. If I had bigger winglets. Where are we at? Almost there. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just taking so long. Messed it up. Come on now, get it together. I probably really don't even know to do this maneuver thing. It's just better if you do. I'm just gonna go. Screw all this maneuver crap. I gotta get myself on 45 degrees though. I haven't even circularized yet. Wow, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I haven't even circularized yet. Let's try the launch again. Okay, so thrust limiter to 0. Run test. Shut down engine. Alright, so we got our test. Alright, SAS on, throttle up. Here we go. What? Oh, what was that about? Alright, try this one more time. Alright, so thrust limiter to 0. Run test. Okay. Shut down engine. Thrust limiter. Thrust down to 0. Activate engine. Shut down engine. Thrust up. SAS on. There we go. Alright. This thing is killing me. Let's see, 78, 33, not quite. Get that above 75. It's not going to get above 75. Okay, well, we don't want that at 150. We want... come on. You know what? Screw this. Screw this. We'll just go. Yeah, I don't think his little Terrier motor is going to get us to the moon and back. Not by itself. Let's see what we got. See what this does. Oh, Terrier engine's not going to get us there and back. We need a free return trajectory. Below 30,000 feet. We want to pass close to the moon as well. It's not going to be close. How close do I have to get? Anywhere nearby the moon. Okay, so anywhere near the moon. Okay, so anywhere near the moon. That's near the moon. What I need is my periapsis. It's 102. Let's see. Perfect, right there, 30,000. Okay, so, and then this will get me 1 million miles away from the moon. I wonder, I can get it closer. Perfect right there. What is this looking like? 55 seconds. Do I have a minute's worth of fuel in here? I don't know. We're going to find out though. 887 meters per second. We're going to find out. 16 minutes to our burn. We're going to burn 55 seconds. So we start our burn at 27 and a half seconds. And if this free return trajectory, see what the idea is, this orange line is our projected path. All right, when we burn, this blue line is the path we're following right now. The space capsule is going in an orbit around Kerbin. The trick is when we fire our engines at the right time for the right amount of time, our blue line will become this orange line. All right, the moon's coming around this way, and by the time we get there, the moon is actually going to be here, or maybe here. By the time we actually get there, the moon will be move from here up to here. All right, and the gravity's gonna pull us so that we start moving towards it. We're not really moving towards it; it's moving by us, and it's slowing us down from going out that way. It's pulling back on us so that when we pass by, we'll be close enough to where it actually causes us to do a loop back toward Kerbin. We're going this way. The moon's going to pass us by, and then we're going to actually whip around, and we'll actually come back in this direction. I think. Maybe we'll come back in this direction. Either way, the moon's going to slingshot it. We're going this way. The moon's going to grab us and slingshot us back toward Kerbin on a free return trajectory. What a free return trajectory is that I don't need any fuel to get back home. Once I make this burn, I'm done. I don't have to make any more burns. With the game not being exact, this is not an exact science, so things get a little wonky. You may have to, make a little course correction burn somewhere along the way. But that's normal. That happened in real life. They were all the time making course corrections. So, but the general idea is that I make my burn, I'm done. I don't have to do anything else. I can fly out to the moon, do what I need to do, and the moon's gravity will actually grab me and slingshot me back toward Kerbin. Whether or not I have enough fuel to do this, I've got this amount of fuel. I don't know how much long that's going to last me, but we will find out. So we will warp to next maneuver and see what happens. We can always revert the flight, right? Alright, we're down to 1 minute. We want to burn at 27 seconds. And that's a full speed burn. Oh, and I missed it. I missed it. You dumbass. See what happens when you play with warp? You miss things. This might still be okay though. Fuel's burning kind of slow, which is good. I'm about a third of the way done. Haven't made halfway fuel yet. I may have enough fuel to do this, folks. Just maybe. And you'll see the further this line gets out, the faster it goes. So you see it's getting faster and faster and faster. Another 100 meters per second. I may have enough fuel to do this. May have some fuel to do some course corrections too, folks. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so... Alright, there's my periapsis there. This purple line is going to be where I'm going to end up, so I want to bring that back down this way as far as I can. I want to look at this number. I want to get that below 30,000. Awesome. Yes. 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 How close did we end up being to the moon? 870,000. That's a lot better than 1,000,000. So we will have a close pass by of the moon. We won't need any more fuel, although we do have it. We won't need any more fuel to get back home. Valentina, you are the shiznit. You are the awesomest pilot ever besides Chip. Alright, so what we can do, what can we do here? We are still in high orbit over Kerbin. Let's see where our crew report puts us. Space near Kerbin. We don't want to do that one yet because we've already done it. So what we'll do, we'll fast forward a little bit. And we'll see where we are now. Alright, in space high over Kerbin. Alright, so you see how it's changed? Now I'm getting... And we'll keep that experiment. We should be carrying an antenna so I can transmit it back, but that's okay. We'll turn prograde. We'll observe a good canister. I did bring 3, right? Did I bring 3 or only 2? I only brought 2. Wow. Okay. Anyway, we'll get the mystery goo high above Kerbin. Alright, 15 science. Wow, yes. We will keep that. Alright. Let's do an EVA. Take an EVA report. Alright. Take data, store experiments, and then we will board. And we will warp to next... Well, not next to next maneuver. We'll warp up here to the encounter. You don't want to warp through the encounter. You see how it's changing a little bit because as the moon gets closer, we'll end up whipping right around it. Alright, now we are in the moon sphere of influence. So what we can do, we can take another crew report. Yes. We'll take that crew report. We will do an EVA. Do an EVA report. Yes. We will take data, we'll store data. We'll get back in. And then we will observe the mystery goo. We will take 220 science by itself. Yes, we will keep that. Alright. We've got lots and lots of science here. Let's warp to here. I don't think that'll be any better. I think I'll still be in high above Kerbin. I don't want to use any fuel to alter my trajectory because right now I'm going home. There's nothing there's nothing physics can do about it. I'm going home and I don't want to screw that up. But what I do want to do is see if I can get another crew report. Nope, still high over the moon. Do EVA report, space high over the moon, keep that, take data, store experiments, and I will board. Yes, I'll dump them because I've already done them. Alright, so what have we done? We have got the Terrier liquid fuel engine into orbit. Alright. We're about to fly by the moon, gather scientific data from the moon. How come I haven't done that yet? I took scientific data from the moon. Right? Didn't I? Space around Kerbin. Should have done that already. You stored data. EV ray report, high over the moon. Crew report, while in space over Kerbin. EVA spots high over Kerbin. I've got... Didn't I do a... Where's my goo canisters? Huh. Did I lose my goo canisters? No, 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 no! What the hell are you doing? What'd that do to my orbit? Damn it. I need you below 50. Kind of screwed it up. It's, no. Prograde. There. I can't do the science data anymore? What? Review data. Okay. I don't understand why I haven't gotten this one yet. I got science from the moon. It's space high above the moon. Well, we'll go back home. Warp here. Cancel warp. Stop. Yes, warp is canceled. Okay, so we'll warp to here. Alright. We are back home. So we can cut this guy loose, right? Yes. And we can turn ourselves surface retrograde. And we just wait. Alright, we can speed it up a little bit. There we go. Don't need RCS on. I never did get that. Huh, I wonder why I didn't get that one. Or the science data from Space Around Kerbin. I didn't get that either. So it says haul heat shield into flight, but it gives you an altitude and a speed requirement. The view just went wonky on me. Must be my engine. Yep. Yep, blew up. There it went. Blowing up. Exploded. Gone. Vaporized. Alright, I'm inside the altitude. Now if I... Ah, there it goes. Okay, cool. So I got that one. The science ones is what's got me baffled. Alright, and with that, I can deploy my drogue chute now. Drogue chutes are really mainly for heavy capsules that are coming back. This, I'm not really heavy, so this is kind of overkill. I just brought it for the mission. I can probably take it off now, since I got that mission. Is it supposed to deploy at some point? Oh, at 2,500 feet. No. Alright. I can cut that one loose. Deploy my drogue chute. And we'll deploy at 5,000 feet. And this guy will deploy at 1,000 feet. Alright. And let this bring us down to about 1,000 feet. So like I said, it's really meant for heavier payloads, and this capsule is not very heavy. Actually, I can probably cut that loose. Drop that one. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh, okay. I didn't hit the ground very hard, hard enough to kill her anyway. So, alright, so we'll get an EVA here. Let go. Why is she walking so fast? Wow. Like on speed or something. She's like doped up or something. Oh, I don't know. There it goes. Oh, I had time warp on. I didn't think you could do all this. Okay, anyway. Let's plant a flag. Since I can plant one here. Alright. Lunar orbital landing site. Alright, we'll get the EVA for it. Sure, why not? Grab board and we'll recover. Alright, got some more successful contracts done. Good, good, good. Got all kinds of science, I hope. I don't know why I didn't get my goo canisters though. Odd. Go to my tracking station here and collect everything. Recover that. 171 science. Nothing left to get. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go see what kind of research and development we can do now. We've got 171 science. We can get these. We can get this. guess. And that's it. That's all I wanted, really. Just that. Okay, now we can do real mission to the moon. I really would like to get some of the sciencey stuff, but I don't have the science for it. But anyhow, we got those two, and let's go review our contract. See what we got. All right, rescue Gwynery Kerman from orbit. Ooh, stranded in low Kerbin orbit. Return her safely to Kerbin. Sucks to be her. Atmospheric surveys of Kerbin. I gotta go to freaking regions and shit. More parachutes. This is just taking up space now. But it does get me money. Uh, 46,000 meters. Radial decoupler. No. Rescue. Test that at the launch site. I can do that. Test that. Why would I test a stacked decoupler splashed down at Kerbin? If I'm splashed down, I don't have any stacked decouplers attached anymore. Explore the moon. I'd like you to go to the moon and stay there in a nice stable orbit. Okay, so this is different in the fact that we've got to orbit the moon now. So we've got to take a little bit more fuel, which is great because I've got asparagus staging now. I've got the fuel lines to do asparagus staging now, which will get us a lot further into space on a lot less fuel. So we can actually accomplish this now. We got all these guys, all these folks stranded. Science data from the surface of the moon. We will be doing that, but we're not doing it yet. We still got to orbit the moon before we even start thinking about landing there. We'll have to build a lunar module and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna be at 46,000 feet. Radial D, maybe. Yeah, we'll take it anyway, sure. Maybe we can get that done. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be splashed down with a decoupler attached. So we're not doing that. We can do that one, sure. Alright, so we got our next missions. We've got some more research done. Next episode, we will orbit the moon. Hopefully, we'll try and land there. But for now, we're going to cut this one off here. And I appreciate you guys watching. Hit like, subscribe, tell your friends. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks a lot.